Okay, so in this video we'll look into the dictionary comprehension. So obviously by this time I think you should be knowing that comprehension means in a single line of code I can generate a dictionary. Okay, so again I will go to my Medium blog, and in my Medium blog I have written some of the dictionary comprehension, and I will try to do that. Yeah, so here what's a dictionary I have explained about here. We can okay, so we can check this, we can do a comparison also, right? So here you see what we can do. We can check if the value is greater than or less than using key, and updating also I have showed you that how we can update the modify the keys. We can get the keys, we check in keys. Yeah, so again this is a list kind of thing. So remember, there is nothing else, nothing new you are doing here. You already know that in we can check the membership, right? So in a list, so this basically gives me a list, so I can check that. So I can check for keys, I can check for snacks or something, right? So it's a case sensitive, that is something which we should know. You know, if it is a snacks capital or small snacks, it is basically not finding it because it's a case sensitive keys. And also we can check values, even values we can check, membership using that in a list. Basically it's again checking whether that value belongs to that list or not. So that is how so items method will get you the key value pair, right? So here we can see that. And also dictionary to list item, and access key and value of dictionary we can access using key and value. Yeah, so that's true, we can do that. Okay, so coming to the dictionary comprehension. Yep, so what I have done here, I have just kind of taken, okay, so this is the syntax. So only differentiation there is the value, their result was as is. We used to take. Here what we need to do is a little workaround I have to do. So that colon symbol, key value pair, like that should go all the way. That's how we can create it. We'll try to take the same example and then we'll try to see. Okay, so first what I'm doing here, create a set of integers and then create a dictionary of integers, so multiple using. Okay, so I have taken two ranges, and where we can create the 1 and 1 into into this. Yeah, so I'll show you this example. So interesting problem statement also, where I'm splitting the we'll try to see this also, what we need to do here. And then I have explained about the operators, how we can do that, and that's how we can do that. Okay, so we'll see that. So I'll go to this Jupyter notebook and we'll look into this. Okay, perfect. So this is what the walkthrough I want to do. So here you see, let me take this. I just want to save some time. Yep, so I'll just take that, and we'll take these examples and understand about comprehension in detail. So again, the syntax point of view, first we have key, and we have the key here, and then the value, that is the and for, and then the body of the whatever you want to do after that, for loop or something you want to do, right? So that is how it is important. So again, the if condition works that way, we'll see that. So what I have done here, I have taken two list, which is basically the similar length list. Okay, and then this is the dictionary, and I have a key, and I have the key value for key value in zip keys values. Now this will give me a dictionary of keys and values. This is one way of doing it. The other way which I was doing, let's say I want a squared of a 1 square, and then 2 square, 3 square, right? So that is what I want to do. So that's where we can do first. Let's see first how we can create for let's say val1 for val1 in range, let's say 1 to 10. So this will give me 10 numbers, right? And what I want this number to be key, and then for val1 multiplied by val2 for val2 in range 1 to 10. Okay. So it is starting from so this is what I was doing there, right? Yeah. How is this different to what I am doing? Oh, my bad. Okay, perfect. Ignore that. So that's what I was doing, right? So multiplying it by itself. So that's where the magic works. So this is what basically generating the dictionary. Now we can also generate a dictionary from another dictionary. Like let's say I have original dictionary, or let's say small dict. Original dict is, let's say I have A, then I have B, then I have C, then let's say I have D. Okay, so I want to create a new dict which is a square dict. And what is this square dict will have? I will be squaring this 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square. So what I can do, key value, then I can do square. So I am applying on value for key value in original dict dot items. That's it. So I have received so I have created a dict which is basically squaring the value of the original dict. That is one example what we can see for dictionary. Anything else which we can do? So I think that's all for this video. In another video maybe I'll talk about remaining concept, if any, regarding the dictionary, and then we'll look into some real world use case how we can use dictionary. And that will be all for dictionary, and see you in another video.